Well, hello. I'm just doing a review. We went out and did some sourcing today and found some pretty good stuff. I think uh, we hit four Goodwills. I mean, it wasn't great, but got a few things, and hopefully they will make us some money. I'm gonna switch you around here so you can see what we got. Our first thing we found was this guy right here. This is a Disney Villains from Bath and Body Works. It's a little, I don't know, vanity jewelry holder trinket thing. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. It's got a really awesome iridescent paint on it, and it is new with tags, which I think is great. And we paid $7.99, so hoping to get maybe $30 for that. Next thing we got was this Sony DVD player, portable DVD player. Came in this case. It's got all the wires, it's got the remote, and it's got two full like clamshell cases full of kids DVDs inside, and so I'm hoping to get some money for those as well. Paid a whole $10 for that one, and I'm hoping to probably get maybe 75 for that. And last but not least, I saw this guy sitting in the corner at one of the Goodwills, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. And I was like, hey, it's got a signature on it. I mean, at first I didn't know who this guy was. I was like, screaming 70s, our music, I don't know. And so I picked it up just to look at it, and I turned it around, and that's when I saw this. That is autograph from Peter Wolf from the J. Giles Band, which I have heard of, and 1980 from Pine Knob. So it is framed, signed, personalized, but I don't think that's going to hurt it too much. And this is from the actual artist that took the picture. So I'm not sure what that's going to be worth. Anybody knows anything about this kind of stuff, let me know. It's a big old picture. It's pretty huge. I mean, that's gigantic. But I think it'll be worth something to somebody. I'm going to do some research on it and see what I can get for it. And I am also going to show you guys a few things that I sold this week on eBay, and see and let you know just not everything that I sold, but just some highlights that are kind of my favorites, things that went pretty quick. First off is this Canon PowerShot camera. Sold that for $50, and I think I paid like $6 for it at Goodwill less than a week ago, and it sold within a couple of days. This one I've had for a while. Some LED greenhouse in a box grow kit. I paid $6 for this last year, I think. So I've had it for quite a while, but it finally did sell for $40. So I just thought it was cool. It's a whole kit for growing your herbs and vegetables, if you will. And then this one's pretty cool. A Rick and Morty embroidered t-shirt. I don't know if you can get a good look at that, but that was pretty snazzy shirt right there. I sold that for $20. I paid maybe $6 for it, and I just thought it was really cool. This one was a find of my wife's. She found this at a thrift store. I think we paid like $4 for it. It's a vintage Pyrex, and we ended up selling that for, I think, just under $60. I can't remember exactly what we got for it. I think it was like 55. This one's pretty cool. A vintage lava lamp from the 90s. I think it was like 1996. Got this at an estate sale for $12. Ended up selling it for $85. And it was awesome. I wish I would have kept it. This next one is pretty cool. I found this actually yesterday at a Goodwill. It was in a picture frame, so it just kind of looked like a picture. But I was like, hey, that's the Miracle on Ice team from the 80s that won the Olympics. And it's Sports Illustrated. I was like, wait, is that the whole magazine? And sure enough, I opened up the frame and it was the entire magazine in there in a picture frame. Somebody had kept it, and so they wanted $4.50 for it. I picked it up, sold it in less than 24 hours for $100. So I thought that was a pretty cool find. Sold quick, and I was extremely happy. This one here, same day, I found, well, no, I think this was the day before, but found this at a Goodwill as well, also for $4.50. Just a little teeth whitening tube, 7-ounce bottle of teeth whitening stuff. I was like, it's $4. I'll give it a shot. And it ended up selling for $56 pretty quick. So I was pretty happy with this week, and